Have you ever wondered if a simple drink could hold the secret to feeling more alive, energized, and even enhancing your intimate well-being? Imagine starting your day with a natural elixir that not only refreshes you but also awakens your body from the inside out, boosting circulation, improving vitality, and filling you with a deep sense of renewal. Sounds too good to be true. Well, science and ancient wisdom say otherwise. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most powerful, life-enhancing beverages you can incorporate into your daily routine. This extraordinary juice, when consumed at the right time, can work wonders for your overall health, supporting your energy, blood flow, and even your ability to fully enjoy life's most intimate moments. Stay with me until the end, because I'm not only going to reveal the secret behind this drink, but also share exactly how to prepare it for maximum benefits. You don't want to miss this. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. This extraordinary juice is nothing short of a miracle in a glass, especially when consumed on an empty stomach or in the mid-morning hours. It's in these moments, before the rush of daily life takes over, that our bodies are most receptive to deep nourishment. The powerful antioxidants in this vibrant elixir work tirelessly to improve the elasticity of blood vessels, enhancing circulation and encouraging a more energized, responsive body, particularly during those sacred, intimate moments that make life so rich and meaningful. Imagine the feeling of being in complete harmony with your own body, sensing its strength, its vitality, its readiness to fully embrace pleasure and connection. That's the magic of this juice. I still vividly remember the first time I made this drink a part of my daily routine. At first, I didn't expect much, just another healthy habit to add to my list. But day by day, something remarkable began to happen. I felt a surge of renewed energy coursing through me like a river breaking free after a long winter freeze. My body felt lighter, more awake, more attuned to the natural rhythms of life. There was a subtle but undeniable shift in my mood, a growing sense of optimism, confidence, and appreciation for the power of nature to restore and rejuvenate. With every sip, I felt a deeper connection to my vitality, a reminder that the body, when nourished properly, has an extraordinary ability to thrive. Now, let's talk about one of the most refreshing, invigorating, and downright life-enhancing drinks you can enjoy: watermelon juice. This isn't just another fruit juice, it's a natural elixir of youth, a liquid embodiment of vitality. Watermelon, aside from being a juicy, sweet indulgence, is packed with a special compound called citrulline. This incredible nutrient undergoes a fascinating transformation within the body, first converting into arginine, then into nitric oxide, an essential element that expands blood vessels, enhances circulation, and supports overall physical performance in ways you might not even realize. This simple fruit, so often associated with carefree summer days, holds within it the secret to feeling truly alive, truly vibrant, and truly in tune with the pulse of life. When I prepare this deeply refreshing juice, I take my time, treating it as a ritual rather than just a task. I carefully select the ripest, most sun-kissed watermelon, ensuring that every bite is bursting with natural sweetness and hydration. I cut it into generous chunks, removing the rind and discarding any tougher parts, allowing only the purest, most luscious flesh to make its way into my blender. The moment I press that button, the transformation begins, a cascade of ruby-red liquids swirling together, rich with nutrients, flavor, and life-giving energy. To elevate the taste and refreshment factor, I love to add a few fresh mint leaves, their cool, crisp aroma instantly awakening the senses. Sometimes, I squeeze in a bit of lemon juice, its zesty brightness adding a sharp contrast to the sweetness, making every sip feel like a burst of summer on my tongue. If I'm feeling particularly indulgent, I might even add a dash of ginger, infusing the juice with a warm, invigorating kick that stimulates both body and mind. But the real magic happens when I take that first sip. Ice cold and irresistibly smooth, it glides across my tongue like a river of liquid gold, instantly quenching my thirst and infusing my body with a sense of deep, satisfying refreshment. I prefer to drink it in the middle of the day or during the warm embrace of the afternoon sun when my body craves hydration and renewal the most. As the juice flows through me, I can feel its effects almost instantly, an uplifting energy, a newfound clarity, and a quiet but powerful reminder that taking care of oneself is not just about survival, it's about thriving. Over the years, I've discovered that this drink is more than just a way to cool off on a hot day. It has become a symbol of self-care, a small yet profound act of love that I offer my body each time I prepare it. It nourishes me, replenishes me, and reminds me that true vitality isn't just about how we look or how many years we've lived. It's about how deeply we embrace life, how fully we nourish ourselves, and how willing we are to honor the incredible vessel that carries us through this world. So, the next time you reach for a drink, consider choosing something that not only hydrates you but also revives you from the inside out. Let each sip remind you of the immense power of nature, of the simple joys that keep us connected to our health, our energy, and our zest for life. Because when we give our bodies the best of what nature has to offer, they respond with strength, resilience, and a vibrancy that radiates from the inside out. And that, my friends, is the secret to feeling alive, at any age. Another of my most cherished allies in my lifelong journey toward health, vitality, and inner balance is ginger tea, an infusion so deeply rooted in tradition that every sip feels like a connection to ancient wisdom, a bridge to a time when natural medicine was the very foundation of our well-being. I often reflect on how, for centuries, our ancestors relied on the earth's gifts to heal, invigorate, and sustain them. And even today, despite the modern world's advancements, I find myself returning to these age-old remedies, trusting in their ability to nourish me from the inside out. Ginger, this miraculous golden root, is nothing short of nature's gift to humankind. It has been revered across cultures and generations for its incredible healing properties, warming the body, easing inflammation, stimulating circulation, and even sharpening the mind. There's something deeply comforting about knowing that a simple root, grown in the soil and kissed by the sun, holds within it the power to awaken my senses, soothe my body, and restore my energy. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Preparing my ginger tea is a ritual, a sacred pause in my day that allows me to reconnect with myself and with nature's wisdom. I begin by selecting a fresh, firm piece of ginger, feeling its slightly rough texture under my fingertips, inhaling its earthy, spicy aroma that hints at the warmth it holds within. I peel away its skin, revealing the golden flesh beneath, then carefully slice or grate it. Just a small piece, about 2 to 3 centimeters, yet packed with extraordinary potency. As I place the ginger shavings into my cup, I take a moment to appreciate their rich, slightly fibrous texture, knowing that within them lie compounds that have been used for centuries to heal and invigorate. Then comes the most crucial part, the addition of boiling water. As I pour 250 milliliters of the steaming liquid over the ginger, I watch with quiet satisfaction as the transformation begins. The water turns a delicate golden hue, tendrils of warmth rising in the air, carrying with them the unmistakable, invigorating scent of ginger. I let the infusion steep for 5 to 10 minutes, allowing time for every beneficial compound to release, for the very essence of this powerful root to infuse the water with its medicinal properties. The first sip is always an experience, bold, slightly fiery, awakening my senses as it travels down my throat and spreads a gentle warmth through my entire body. It's a heat that lingers, not overpowering, but comforting, like an internal fire that ignites my energy, clears my mind, and fills me with a quiet sense of strength. Some days, when the intensity feels a bit strong, I soften it with a drizzle of raw honey, watching as it dissolves into the tea, adding a mellow, soothing sweetness that perfectly complements the ginger spice. Other times, I enhance it with a squeeze of fresh lemon, its bright, citrusy zest sharpening the flavor and adding an extra layer of cleansing vitality. There are moments when I prefer to strain the tea, allowing for a smooth, uninterrupted experience. But other times, I leave the ginger shavings in, embracing their texture, their presence, a reminder that I am consuming something real, something alive with nature's goodness. This tea has become more than just a drink for me. It is a trusted companion, a source of warmth, balance, and renewal. In the morning, it awakens my body gently, easing me into the day with clarity and energy. It stimulates circulation, expands my blood vessels, and fills me with a quiet but steady sense of vitality. In the afternoon, when life's demands start to weigh on me, it becomes a moment of solace, a way to pause, breathe, and allow its healing properties to dissolve stress, tension, and fatigue. It is a drink that grounds me, reminding me to take care of myself, to listen to my body, to honor its need for nourishment and restoration. I still remember how, in my younger years, a good ginger infusion would fill me with life, its warmth spreading through me like a comforting embrace, preparing me for the challenges ahead. And now, as time has gifted me with more experience and more wisdom, this tea remains an anchor, a ritual that never fails to bring me back to myself. But my love for nourishing, health-boosting beverages does not stop with ginger tea. In my ongoing search for combinations that not only satisfy my taste buds but also provide deep nourishment for my body and soul, I stumbled upon another extraordinary blend, the banana and cacao smoothie. This drink is not just a simple refreshment. It is a true heartwarming delight, a luxurious indulgence that fills me with energy, comfort, and an irresistible sense of well-being. There is something almost magical about the way banana and cacao come together. Bananas, with their creamy, naturally sweet texture, are a powerhouse of potassium and essential nutrients that support muscle function, energy levels, and overall well-being. And then there's cacao, the pure, unprocessed form of chocolate, bursting with antioxidants, magnesium, and mood-enhancing compounds. This ancient superfood, once revered by the Mayans and Aztecs as the food of the gods, can uplift not just the body but also the mind, promoting a sense of joy, relaxation, and contentment. When I prepare this smoothie, I do so with intention, knowing that every ingredient I add contributes to my health, my energy, and my overall happiness. I take a perfectly ripe banana, its golden skin soft to the touch, and slice it into smooth, creamy pieces. Then, I reach for my pure cacao powder, inhaling its rich, slightly bitter aroma, a deep, earthy scent that immediately reminds me of nature's raw power. I blend the two with a splash of almond milk, watching as they swirl into a velvety, chocolatey mixture, thick and luscious. Some days, when I want an extra touch of indulgence, I add a spoonful of almond butter, its nutty richness making the smoothie even more decadent. Other times, I sprinkle in a pinch of cinnamon, a hint of spice that warms my soul and deepens the flavors. If I'm looking for a cooling refreshment, I toss in a handful of ice cubes, transforming it into a thick, frosty shake that revitalizes me from the inside out. And when I take that first sip, oh, what a pleasure it is! The smoothie glides across my tongue, rich and creamy, filling me with a sense of deep satisfaction. It is nourishing, it is comforting, it is a moment of pure, blissful enjoyment. And beyond just taste, I know that with every sip, I am fueling my body with nature's best, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that strengthen my heart, sharpen my mind, and uplift my spirit. Drinking this smoothie, much like my beloved ginger tea, is more than just a way to consume nutrients. It is a ritual, a celebration of life, a moment of self-care that reminds me of the simple yet profound joy of nourishing myself with real, wholesome foods. It is a way of honoring my body, thanking it for all it does for me, of ensuring that I continue to feel strong, vibrant, and full of life. And so, whether it is the warming embrace of ginger tea or the indulgent richness of a cacao smoothie, I find myself continuously in awe of the way nature provides for us. In these simple, beautiful beverages, there is a reminder of the power of nourishment, of the importance of self-care, and of the infinite wisdom held within the gifts of the earth. With every sip, I embrace the vitality, the joy, and the gratitude that come from truly taking care of myself, one mindful moment at a time. To prepare this deeply nourishing and indulgent smoothie, I start by selecting a well-ripened banana, one with a golden skin speckled with just the right amount of brown spots, signaling peak sweetness and a soft, creamy texture. There's something so comforting about a banana in its perfect stage, offering not just natural smoothness but also a wealth of essential nutrients, particularly potassium, which plays a key role in maintaining healthy circulation and muscle function. Next, I reach for a tablespoon of natural cacao powder, preferably unsweetened, so I can fully appreciate its deep, earthy richness. Cacao, in its purest form, is one of nature's most extraordinary gifts, packed with powerful antioxidants, magnesium, and compounds that gently stimulate the release of endorphins, the very hormones responsible for feelings of happiness and relaxation. As I inhale its dark, almost intoxicating aroma, I can't help but feel an immediate sense of connection to the ancient civilizations that once revered this ingredient as the food of the gods. With these key elements prepared, I carefully place them in my blender, then add 200 milliliters of plant-based milk, choosing depending on my mood and the kind of experience I want to create. Almond milk, with its delicate nuttiness, provides a light, silky consistency. Oat milk lends a creamy, almost velvety feel, making the smoothie even more indulgent. Coconut milk, rich and slightly exotic, adds a tropical undertone that reminds me of warm, sun-soaked days spent savoring nature's abundance. As the ingredients swirl together in the blender, I watch the transformation, the banana breaking down into a luscious cream, the cacao dissolving into the mixture, deepening its color into a rich, chocolatey brown. The result is a smooth, silky blend that promises not only incredible taste, but also nourishment for the body and soul. To elevate the experience further, I sprinkle in a pinch of cinnamon, not just for its warm, aromatic flavor, but also for its incredible anti-inflammatory and circulation-boosting properties. This ancient spice, long treasured in both culinary and medicinal traditions, brings a touch of complexity to the drink, subtly enhancing its taste while working quietly behind the scenes to support my overall well-being. If I feel like an extra touch of sweetness, I opt for a drizzle of raw, natural honey. Never too much, just enough to round out the flavors with a soft, golden richness. Honey, with its delicate floral notes and antimicrobial benefits, is not just a sweetener but a source of nourishment in itself, offering a gentle energy boost without the crashes that refined sugars bring. Once the smoothie reaches its perfect, velvety consistency, I pour it into a tall glass, taking a moment to appreciate its inviting aroma before taking my first sip. And oh, what a sip it is! The banana's creamy sweetness, the cacao's deep richness, the cinnamon's subtle warmth, all come together in a symphony of flavors that feel both indulgent and restorative. This is not just a drink, it is an experience, a ritual of self-care that I look forward to, whether as a nourishing breakfast or as a mid-morning snack. Every ingredient works in harmony, not only to satisfy my taste buds but also to support my body in ways that I deeply appreciate. The potassium and flavonoids help relax blood vessels, improving circulation, a key factor in maintaining vitality and responsiveness, particularly in our most intimate areas. With each sip, I can feel the natural goodness flowing through me, a gentle reminder that what we put into our bodies has a profound impact on our energy, our mood, and even our sensual well-being. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. But beyond the physical benefits, this smoothie takes me back to simpler times when joy was found in the little things and when nourishment was about more than just eating. It was about honoring the body, cherishing the present moment, and relishing the pure pleasure of flavors that come from the earth. It reminds me that caring for ourselves doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes, it's as simple as blending a few wholesome ingredients and allowing them to work their quiet magic within us. And while this smoothie has become a beloved staple in my routine, there is another drink that has accompanied me for years, a powerful infusion that I turn to when I seek a different kind of boost: ginseng tea. This, to me, is an energetic elixir, a touch of vitality from Eastern nature, a drink that awakens not just the body but also the mind. Ginseng is a revered herb, treasured in traditional medicine for its extraordinary revitalizing properties. It is known for its ability to stimulate the nervous system, enhance endurance, and promote circulation. Benefits that, over time, lead to improved energy, mental clarity, and even a more effective response from our most intimate organs. Preparing my ginseng tea is a moment of quiet appreciation for this powerful root. I begin by selecting a piece of high-quality ginseng, Its gnarled form is a testament to the strength it carries within. As I slice it, its slightly earthy, bitter aroma fills the air, a scent that I have come to associate with renewal and vitality. I place the slices into a pot of hot water, allowing them to simmer gently, their essence slowly infusing the liquid with their energy-boosting properties. Unlike the immediate warmth of ginger tea, ginseng tea has a different kind of strength, one that builds gradually, seeping into my system in a way that feels both grounding and invigorating. I sip it slowly, appreciating its slightly bitter, yet deeply nourishing taste, knowing that with each sip, I am fueling my body with one of nature's most potent gifts. This tea has been a trusted companion through the years, providing me with a steady, natural energy that doesn't come with the jitters or crashes of artificial stimulants. It clears my mind, sharpens my focus, and helps me feel more present, more attuned to my own well-being. And much like my cacao smoothie, it plays a role in circulation and responsiveness, enhancing vitality in ways that are both subtle and deeply significant. As I drink, I reflect on the wisdom that nature offers us. How in its simplest forms, roots, fruits, spices, it holds the keys to our well-being. How these humble, natural ingredients, when prepared with care and intention, become not just sustenance but powerful tools for health, energy, and longevity. And so, whether I am savoring the smooth, chocolatey richness of my banana cacao smoothie or the grounding, energizing warmth of my ginseng tea, I am continuously reminded of this. True nourishment is not just about filling the stomach. It is about honoring the body, cherishing the moment, and embracing the deep, abundant wisdom that nature so generously provides. To prepare this invigorating and time-honored tea, I either use a high-quality ginseng tea bag or, when I want a more potent and authentic experience, fresh ginseng root slices. There is something deeply grounding about handling the fresh root. Its knotted, ancient appearance tells a story of resilience, a silent testament to the power it holds within. I begin by boiling 250 milliliters of pure, fresh water, allowing it to reach the perfect temperature, hot enough to extract all the valuable compounds without damaging their delicate potency. As I pour the steaming water over the ginseng, I watch as the liquid begins to take on a subtle golden hue, deepening with each passing minute. The transformation feels almost sacred, as though the water itself is absorbing centuries of wisdom hidden within the root. I let the infusion steep for 5 to 8 minutes, though sometimes when I desire a more intense experience, I extend the steeping time just a little longer. This allows the earthy, slightly bitter essence of ginseng to fully develop, a taste that I have come to appreciate not just for its medicinal properties, but for the way it awakens something deep within me. For those who prefer a milder taste, a teaspoon of raw honey can work wonders, gently balancing the bitterness with a touch of floral sweetness. A few drops of fresh lemon juice can also be added, enhancing the tea's refreshing quality while providing an extra boost of vitamin C. I take a slow, mindful sip, feeling the warmth spread through my body, like a gentle wave of renewal coursing through my veins. I like to enjoy this tea in the early hours of the morning, when the world is still waking up, and the first rays of sunlight paint golden streaks across the sky. It's in these quiet moments that I feel most attuned to myself, most connected to the harmony between body and mind. With every sip, I can feel the energy of ginseng working within me, stimulating circulation, awakening my senses, and giving me the vigor and serenity I need to embrace the day ahead. But beyond its physical benefits, ginseng tea has taught me something even more valuable: the importance of balance. As an adaptogen, it doesn't just provide energy, it helps the body adapt to stress, restoring equilibrium where it is needed most. In a world that often pulls us in 1,000 directions, this humble root reminds me to pause, breathe, and listen to my body's natural rhythms. Each of these drinks, whether it be the revitalizing ginseng tea, the nourishing banana and cacao smoothie, or the circulation-boosting watermelon juice, holds a special place in my heart. They are more than just beverages. They are rituals of self-care, bridges that connect me to the wisdom of nature, the traditions of those who came before me, and the lessons I have learned along my journey. I share these recipes with you not just as simple remedies but as invitations, an invitation to slow down, nurture yourself, and embrace a way of living that honors both the body and the soul. In my years of experience, I have discovered that true well-being does not come from quick fixes or fleeting trends, but from a consistent, loving relationship with ourselves. It is about choosing each day to nourish our bodies with wholesome ingredients, to listen to what we truly need, and to approach our health with patience and care. So as you explore these natural elixirs, remember that change is not instant but is built over time, sip by sip, choice by choice. Be kind to yourself, be patient with your progress, and always seek guidance from a trusted health professional before making significant dietary changes. Because each of us is unique, and our bodies deserve personalized attention and respect. At the end of the day, wellness is not just about what we consume. It's about how we live, how we love ourselves, and how we cherish the simple yet powerful gifts that nature provides. And it is in these small, intentional acts, preparing a warm cup of tea, blending a nourishing smoothie, savoring the taste of fresh fruit, that we find not only health but also joy, connection, and a deep, abiding sense of gratitude. I speak from the sincerity of a well-lived life, a journey filled with experiences, lessons, and discoveries that have shaped the way I see health, well-being, and the deep connection we share with nature. Time has been my greatest teacher, revealing to me that true vitality is not something we simply stumble upon, nor is it something we can buy in a bottle. It is something we cultivate, day by day, through the choices we make, the foods we nourish our bodies with, and the small, loving rituals we embrace. Over the years, I have had the privilege of immersing myself in both the ancient wisdom of traditional healing and the latest scientific research that continues to validate what our ancestors have always known. Nature holds extraordinary power. Every plant, every root, and every fruit has a story to tell, a story of resilience, nourishment, and transformation. I have seen in each of these drinks a reflection of that wisdom, a perfect harmony between what was known centuries ago and what modern science now confirms. These beverages are not just simple concoctions. They are gifts from the earth, crafted with love and intention to support our well-being in the most natural way possible. Through my journey and the countless stories I have heard from others, I have learned a profound truth. Taking care of our intimate health is not just about the physical body. It is about embracing the unity between mind, body, and spirit. It is about understanding that our well-being is woven into every aspect of our existence, from the thoughts we think to the foods we eat, from the way we move our bodies to the way we allow ourselves to rest. When we nourish ourselves with natural ingredients, when we take the time to prepare these healing drinks with care, we are not just consuming something beneficial. We are engaging in an act of self-love, a ritual that reminds us of the importance of prioritizing ourselves. Every sip of these drinks is an opportunity to reconnect with ourselves, with the rhythms of nature, and with the wisdom that has been passed down through generations. It is a chance to slow down, to appreciate the simple yet profound ways in which the earth supports us. It is a reminder that true health does not come from quick fixes or artificial solutions, but from consistency, patience, and deep respect for our bodies. Nothing brings me greater joy than being able to share these insights with you. I do not speak from theory alone, but from lived experience, years of studying, observing, and personally feeling the effects of these natural remedies. Every recipe I share is backed not only by medical studies and scientific findings, but also by the real-life transformations I have witnessed, both in myself and in others who have embraced these nourishing traditions. The power of nature is not just a concept. It is something that can be felt, experienced, and seen in the way we wake up with more energy, in the way our circulation improves, and in the way we feel more vibrant and alive. I hope with all my heart that these drinks become more than just beverages for you. I hope they become part of your daily rituals, a source of comfort, strength, and renewal. May they remind you that taking care of yourself is an act of love, that your well-being is worth investing in, and that the simplest choices, like drinking a cup of ginger tea or a glass of watermelon juice, can have the most profound impact on your health and happiness. I invite you to walk this journey with me. Let's share our experiences, our favorite natural remedies, and the lessons we have learned along the way. Let's continue exploring the magic of nature and the wisdom that only time and experience can bring. And as you embark on this path of self-care and nourishment, remember that you are not alone. There is a whole community of us, united by the desire to live with more vitality, more balance, and more joy. If you found these insights valuable, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to Sabia Vages. Let's continue discovering together how nature, when combined with knowledge and self-love, can lead us to a richer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Every day is a new opportunity to care for ourselves, to make choices that honor our well-being, and to embrace the beautiful journey of aging with strength, wisdom, and grace. Let's cherish every moment, every lesson, and every sip of life's nourishing gifts.